So Tesla invited me to demo and test drive the new Model Y, so here it is.
Shiny.
I asked Camila if she likes it, and she said it's clean, it's shiny. So it's the new Model Y. Obviously, this is what it looks like with the door open. These are the 19-inch cross-flow wheels. This is the driver and passenger view. You do have that little light bar going around. Here's the cargo area or the trunk with the little privacy divider thing folded up. And here it is with the privacy divider thing fully extended out. Here you can see underneath the privacy divider, there's a lot of space back there. And here's underneath the floor of the trunk. It's a pretty big space. Here you can see Camila fits in there. And on the sides, they have these deep pockets. That was on the driver's side, and this is on the passenger side. Here you can see Camila covered under the trunk space. Oh no! There's even more space in the back there.
Can I see?
So much. I think you can fit in that one too.
Okay. You can't close me.
Here's the side rear view with the charger plugged in. Here's a more close-up view of the air vent as well as the light bar and behind the steering wheel. And here's a view inside through the driver window with the door open, obviously. And I think I already showed this view, but here's another view from the passenger through to the driver's side. Here's the back row. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Oh, and also this is the black interior, obviously. And here you can see there's a little screen in the rear for the passengers. As you can see on the black interior, the inside is lined with Alcantara as well as some other fabric above it. This was a test to see how far back the passenger seat could recline. Here's Camila testing the reclined seat. These are the driver and passenger cabin lights as well as the hazards button. This is the rear passenger cabin light. And this is the coat hook or whatever you call this thing. And here it is from a different angle. The launch model comes with these puddle lights, and here it is more zoomed out. This is what it looks like from the rear. Personally, I feel it's a little too flat looking, but I guess it's good if you want to put like advertisements or something on it. This is the glove box. It's super tiny and just has a little flap that comes down. Here's the steering wheel. On the left, you can see the high beams as well as the windshield wiper and the left scroll wheel. And on the right, you have another scroll wheel, obviously, as well as the camera button and the microphone. It's a bit difficult to see in the picture, but it has the left and right turn signal stock. I personally, after driving the Cybertruck, hate this, and I kept pushing the high beams and windshield wiper buttons trying to signal. Alright, here you can see the front storage, quite a lot of space, as well as the little windshield wipers under there. They moved the little washer fluid thing to the front, which is kind of nice. And here's a better view of the front. I don't see the tow eye hook thing in here, so I don't know if they give you that anymore. And here's the gray one they let us test drive. The front is a lot more like flat looking. See those little air vent thingies? Where does it say demo? Oh, it says demo up there. Demo? Is this a demolition model? We can destroy it? These ones have the different wheels. I think these are the more expensive wheels. And this has the screen on the back. I think it looks weird how they made it more flat, but for like if you're using it for advertising and stuff, that's actually good. They got the cameras on the back here. I don't think they added any washer thing for the back cameras. So, and then this one they made green. This has the white interior. So it's the vinyl, not the fabric. The other one had the black fabric. They have the little perforated seat holes, so it's gonna get really dirty with kids. I don't think the backs are ventilated. And then these map pockets, they're solid plastic things instead of the fabric. Need help? Oh, and this lets you lean your seat back and forward. You're using the wrong seat belt. That's another one. Okay, so put this seat belt on. Okay.
Why is this like?
Wait, oh, we probably have to sign into stuff. This says launch series because this is the first model they're coming out with. I don't know about this gray looking stuff. Okay, this has this. And this also slides out like the original Model Y. And this has two pieces like the original Model Y. Okay. Same with the glass on the top. I didn't really look at that, to the wireless chargers. You have a giant hole down there. Okay, this one doesn't go back like the original Model S, but it does let you cover it. And that. Okay. Then in here, does this move at all? What happened? Oh my god. Okay, that's dangerous. So they have this, and Owen was leaving his finger here, and when I opened it, it was going over his fingers. And then he was like, ah! I don't think it actually squished his fingers, but yeah. Okay. So they have this Start FSD Supervised. They automatically put it in there. So the key card for this is in here. It's no longer back here. And now they have this to change the forward and reverse. And they still have the stock because this wheel's the traditional wheel that spins all over the place. Okay, so it does have the front camera here and then the side and rear. So just like the Cybertruck. And the cameras are super fast. They're watching a video right now, and on the Cybertruck, when they watch a video, it lags. On here, it's super smooth. So, yeah, they need to do something with that. I don't know if it's something with the computer's not powerful enough or what on the Cybertruck, but this actually works perfectly fine. Okay, so here you can see the difference with how the front camera's more glitchy when they're watching the camera. I mean, when they're watching the video on the back. And this one has the cooled seats as well as the heated seats, but I think only for the front. On the rear, they have the heat. What is happening? Okay, on the rear, they have heated, but only for the two sides. So they stopped heating and cooling the middle one for every single one of their new vehicles, I think. Unless there's some special way to turn it on, but I don't see anything. So I guess they see that not as many people use the middle seat. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do an acceleration. Do you like it? Ready? We need to go on a smooth, straight way.
Okay. Really not fast.
She says it's not fast. Very scary.
That was literally like a liar. Like a little pig.
Okay, so acceleration of this feels slower, so I'll have to check the actual numbers, but I'm pretty sure, unless it's all the extra junk I have in the back of this truck, I don't think it's going to make it that much slower, so most likely the launch Model Y is faster. I'm so used to the Cybertruck's buttons on the steering wheel, I'm pushing the high beams to do the turn signal. So this has the turn signal, but it's only like the one turn signal. So when you flick it up, there's no like stay on until you turn. It's always the, it decides whether you turned or not, and then it will auto turn itself off. So I was like, what is that sound? What is that? Oh, some generator. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's not as fast. I'm pretty sure the Cybertruck is faster, or it feels faster. So I don't know if this is, if there's different models of this, but yeah. Here's just a quick thing because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Okay, here's this one. Okay, so they have a regular 12-volt cigarette lighter port here. I'm trying to look for the USB-Cs. Let me look for them. Oh, there's only one? Why are they cheaping out and only putting one in the front? I'm assuming there's two in the back. Let's check. Come on, I don't even use the wireless charging. Here, this one has two. So I don't know why they're cheaping out and only putting one in the front, because usually I need one and the passenger needs one. So sound system is decent. Again, you only get to heat the sides. There's no heating in the middle and there's no cooling in the back. The nice thing is these things, the seats go forward electronically and they go back down, they go back up electronically. So once you're done, you can stop it and you can make it go back up with the button. So you don't need to reach over anymore and pull it out. Pretty nice. And yeah, that's the white interior. You saw the black interior. And then obviously it has those buttons to raise and lower the seatbelt, the headrest. Okay, have the usual thing. Wait, does this one? It's always hard to get this. They should put a little tab to make this easier, but okay. This has like the more rounded bumps here and the headrest. And it does have the headrest there as well. Okay. Oops, I pressed stop. there we go. So yeah, there you go. Not really much else to say. I don't know if I need to log out of my Spotify and stuff now though. Okay, one other thing, when I open the door, it shows that as the startup menu. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else. There's what the pedals look like. And yeah, I think I pretty much looked at everything in there. The steering wheel, somebody put it all the way out. And then now they put this as like a thing to say like don't open it because this is the manual release. That's if the electronic doesn't work. All right, there we go.